Hello everyone and welcome back to Dragalia Foundry, a fan channel where everything Dragalia Lost can be found. This video is going to contain my summoning session on the Platinum Deluxe Showcase that's available now for a limited time here in late May, early June. We're coming toward the end of service for Dragalia Lost. We just have a couple months left of new content before we head into the final phase of the game once the campaign is complete. Still, this was a really exciting showcase for a player like me who had some extra paid resources left over. So I wanted to spend my Diamantium on this because it's going to guarantee us 2 new adventures, and I'm only missing 12 of them, so this is actually what I'd consider to be a pretty good value for us. It's not necessarily the best possible value. There is still the chance, a couple of you mentioned in the comments, of a dream summon, but as of now there's no indication of that happening. That would be where we'd actually get to select a character we are missing, and of course that'd be even better for players who are missing lots of adventures, because for players like that, these Platinum Deluxes, even though you're guaranteed something new, you still don't really have any control over what it is, so the value's a little bit diminished in that respect. I feel pretty good about all 12 adventures I'm missing, so we'll take a look at them in a second as we head over to the summoning page. But this is kind of welcome in a pretty slow period for Dragalia Lost right now. Although we are having our campaign updates and endgame content releases, it's definitely been a little bit of a bummer that the game is ending so soon. So I'm pretty excited about this summon just because one of my favorite things was getting to do these summoning sessions with y'all, and also getting to do the unit reviews when new characters would come out and test out new adventures. That was one of my favorite things, so I have definitely missed that. We'll go ahead and click in here and exclude everybody that we already have. And then I think we can hide them so we can focus on just who we're missing. So you can see Undercover Grace, Armored Yachio, Sheila, Yukata Cleo, Humanoid Mercury, Feeny, Nina, Cecile, Humanoid Jupiter, Farron, Summerchell, and Irene. Those are the 12. And as for who I'm most hoping for, well, I do kind of want to get the Humanoid Great Worms. Humanoid Mercury, her trial just released. I'm also missing Jupiter just to sort of round out the collection. Besides them, I think I would have to say somebody like Nina, Sheila, due to the role that they play in the campaign or in the store respectively, they'd be fun. And then just from a design standpoint, some of the designs I think are coolest. Armored Yachio is definitely one of them. And I'd also throw out Irene as characters I wanted to summon for at the time, but just didn't really have the resources for. Summer Shell is probably in there too. She's just such a fan favorite. I like Shell a lot. Yukata Cleo could probably say the same thing. I think that Yukata alt is probably her best looking alt. I really like that design. So all in all, there's a lot of good possibilities for us. Let's see who we're gonna get. I think we'll go ahead and start off because we do get to do 2 of these. So even on our second try, we're gonna get another chance. It gives us a confirmation screen, I like that. You can see all our adventures we're missing there. Let's summon, and let's hope, maybe we'll get an extra 5-star for our troubles. Of course, we're getting at least 1, so that should be the one at the end of the summoning circle. Here we go, and we got 2. Alright, so we got a bonus 5-star, just what I was hoping for. Maybe it'll be 2 adventures we're missing. It's a wand and a blade. So the wand could be Summerchell, it could be Yukata Cleo, the blade could be Humanoid Jupiter, maybe it's our Armored Yachio. That I really, really like her armor and her outfit. So let's see, let's skip ahead. 3 stars and 4 stars, we already have you. Alright, so Student Maribel, we do already have. And our new adventure, though, is Armored Yachio. Let's go. Alright, that is a really good hit. Very, very happy to get her. Of course, wanted to try out in Kaleidoscape. Let's check out her portrait, her 3D model. And yeah, I think that just these later generation Flame adventures, Sheila, Armored Yachio included, Gatov, were really fun, but I didn't play with them all that much. Once I got Gala Leonidas, he kind of took over a lot of my team compositions, but Ayahan de Tojas, a more recent Flame adventure I do have on all my teams. Armored Yachio is going to be really fun to pair with them, especially because in the English voice acting, they share a voice actress. So I'm really excited about that. Of course, I switch between the 2 languages, but we'll have to play with some English voiceover. pretty soon here. So Armored Yachio, part of the crew now. Here's who's left. We looked at it earlier. Let's summon and... Oh, whoa. Nope, we don't want to summon just yet. So I'm really glad it showed us that preview because that was close. You actually have to re-exclude everybody. And now let's hide again. And now it's showing us just who we're missing. And I don't know who I want most out of who's left here. A lot of good options, a lot of weapon types represented with multiple missing in those weapon types. So like if it's a dagger, a mana caster, a wand, we're not necessarily going to know who we actually get until they appear. So definitely an element of mystery to this, which is pretty cool. We see 2 Fafnirs again. Let's see if we can't get an extra 5-star like last time. It did end up just being Eldwater, and looks like this time around that's not going to happen as we just get 1 5-star, but that's okay. And what weapon type do we have? Alright, an axe. So I'm pretty sure an axe means that we're getting Feeny. Feeny is the counterpart android to Irene, and I gotta admit, I lean a little bit toward Irene's design just as far as which of the two that I like better, but Feeny is an adventure I am excited to try out, and I haven't beaten Legend Lilith yet. I remember Feeny being used against the Master difficulty of Lilith in Phase 2 when that first came out, so maybe I can put Feeny to work for some of that content, maybe try out against Primal Brunhilde as well. Definitely happy to have her as part of the squad. She does look pretty cool with her capacitors, her mechanical arms behind her. Let's take a look at the 3D model again, just like we did for Yachio. And I think all we really need to do is upgrade her axe because that wooden axe feels out of place with her design. But otherwise, she does look really cool. She does kind of look like a Xenoblade character. One of the blades, I would say. Alright, so we got Feeny. We got Armored Yachio. Very, very happy with our spin today. I think you couldn't really ask for more from something like this. And yes, there is a possibility, maybe in the future there will be a Dream Summon, but I wanted to take the guarantee here. While we know this is going to be around, we don't yet know if a Dream Summon will come down the road. At least as of now, there's no plans for one through late June, maybe end of June, or maybe end of July, or later on toward the 4th anniversary if the game is still live. Let me know if you decide to do this and who you end up getting. But that is going to do it for today, everyone. So thank you as always for watching. Take care, and I'll see you next time.